All right, thank you, Brittany. The Museum of New Mexico Foundation is a nonprofit that supports the 4 museums and operates 5 museum shops in Santa Fe and 2 online stores. They are a perfect place to get your shopping lists done this year. Joining us now is Jamie Clinton, the president and CEO of the Museum New Mexico Foundation, along with Sarah Birmingham, arts and crafts buyer. Guys, thanks for joining us this morning. So we'll talk in just a second about a little bit about what the museums are doing, but obviously we have a striking array of gifts here that are available in museum shops and the online store. So let's talk about some of the options here.
All right, well, we love to buy from local New Mexico artists.
Okay.
So our burro here is from Hector Rascon, who lives in Albuquerque. Our hummingbird is Gregory Lomayesova from Santa Fe. And we buy a number of turquoise and jewelry items from Native Americans here in New Mexico.
Which we just saw a second ago. Yeah,
Sure.
it's really beautiful stuff.
Yeah, and when it comes to the Museum of International Folk Art, we go global.
Yeah, I love Moifa. The Museum of International Folk Art has such great stuff, and their gift shop is fantastic. I always have to keep my little girl out of there because I know I'm going to walk away spending a small fortune because there's so many great things in there. So let's talk a little bit about this. As you said, you're buying from local artisans. You're buying from people that are creating this. What is the importance of buying from private artisans with public museums? Let's talk about that relationship.
Well, we love our economy to grow by supporting our economy. So we buy from our artisans. They then can live here in New Mexico, in Santa Fe, in Albuquerque, Silver City, and still maintain a house here. And so that's very important for us as a museum shop to support our own local people.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Jamie, let's talk a little bit about the importance. Of course, at the end of the year, people oftentimes are looking to give, trying to support. They want to support nonprofits, and they wait till the end of the year to do that. They can do that. They can also buy these gifts, which supports it. So why is giving back to the museum important, especially at this time of year?
Right. Well, people don't understand that the state owns and operates these museums but doesn't provide funding for exhibitions and programs. So when people buy this merchandise, join our membership, give us contributions, then that allows us to support the programming in these museums.
Yeah.
And as you might imagine, that's the vitality of these institutions.
Oh, absolutely, and they're absolutely vital. I've always felt that a strong community has to have a strong culture.
Right,
it's got to celebrate that. So again, it's because it's so striking to me. Let's talk about the burro again. Where is this piece from again?
Hector Rascon makes them. He's here right in Albuquerque.
Okay.
Collects his wood from the bosque.
Okay.
Hand carves it, as is a very traditional New Mexico.
Okay, and did he do the bird as well?
No, that's Gregory Lomayesova, who is a local Santa Fe artist.
Okay. Again, both of these local artisans.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yes.
All right, so as I mentioned, people can go into the stores, they can go to Moifa, check out the exhibits, go into the gift shop. If they can't make it up to the museum, but they still want to buy locally, support these artisans, they can do it online. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, how do they do that?
www.shopmuseum.org.
Okay.
Or worldfolkart.com.
worldfolkart.com.
Yes.
And of course, we will have links to that at casa.com under the Style tab. Guys, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
And thank you for supporting these local artisans.
Thank
it's
you.
such a vital part of our community.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, well, let's take a